I now finally knew. I'm saying, tell you what to do. Better I play it cool. Maybe I'm playing by rules. And everything is better with a view. Our choice in the mode. What the hell? Back to brand new. But I'm starting to play what to do. But try to play it cool. Baby, I'm playing by rules. I play cool. Wait! My guy. Alright, let's get it, baby. Like input delay or something. There's like some input delay or something. I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on. What's going on here? That feels way better, yeah? That was weird. I think it was just lag or something? I don't even know. Get it, baby! Square, if you're here, do the thing, man, do the thing. Town! I shot a whole clip at him and he's red in my reticles and my hipfire and I can't get anything. There we go. Wow. Hipfire in this game sucks. Let's go, Ricky! I'm just waiting for that rig to heat up there, Squirt, and I'm all yours, baby. Boo boo. And I'm all yours, boo boo. The trading? I made like $1,800 in like 8 hours the other day. How? Because the crypto market crashed 30% and it was a year. For a lot of crypto, it was an all-time low, and for a lot of crypto, it was a year low. So I invested tons of cash into it at that point in time, and then literally within like 5 hours, I'd already like made a substantial amount. Like most people was paying like a week or 2 weeks, in like 5 hours. What did I buy? XRP, Solana, a bunch of other crypto. XRP was like $1.20 Canadian when I bought it. And if it ever hits like $50, I'll be a multimillionaire. If it hits $100, I'm like generational wealth type shit. Keep that XRP hold, bro. I'm holding. I'll literally hold that shit till the day I die, bud. Unless it hits like I said, the only time I'll ever consider it is if it hits $50. You know what I'm saying? If it hits $50, millions of dollars. I mean, I've never had that before, so it'll be hard to say no to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How much money do I put? A lot. I'm not saying exact amounts on stream and shit, but just know I put a lot. Like, multiple digits type a lot. Biggest hold? It is now. But like they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ragnarok! What's up, big dog? How you doing, son? I switched to stocks long ago. I have a lot of PepsiCo shares right now, and nice. Stocks are always good. I mean, stocks and crypto are essentially the same thing. I view them as like same assets, kind of. You know what I mean? Dude, how could I ever forget you? One, you donated like fucking $500 or $600 to me. I'd never forget that. Two, you're like a legendary chatter, bro. You used to come into my stream every day for like hours, bro. How could I forget you? The only time I'd ever forget you is if you like changed your name and your profile picture and shit. You know what I mean? Then I wouldn't like know who you were. Then I'd like it's not like I'd forget you. I just wouldn't know that visual, you know? Admittedly, you don't tune in every day? Bro, you were used to tuning in every day for multiple hours at a time. I'll never forget people like that. $100 that day? You donated me like $500 or $600. No joke. You've literally donated me like $500 or $600. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, over the course of watching you, that's what I mean. Not all at once. No, not all at once. I just mean, like, in general. But there's so because I was dancing out there, but I don't admit. Yeah, shit like that, bro. I'd never forget. You kidding me? Nothing wrong with supporting small creators? Nah, nothing wrong with it at all, man. I'm, as you can tell, or hopefully you can still tell, I'm extremely grateful for it. You know what I mean? That's why I've been able to remember it for so long. Like, I'm extremely grateful for all of the blessings people have brought upon me. That's weird. With the job I have, just trying to save up for a car is a biatch. Yeah, man, you gotta focus on you. You're the priority. Has a plan for everything. Touche. Some amount of days that it was all about us. But when they can't be the same, and I don't know what to trust. God is great. Or as Jeffrey Epstein's colleagues would say, God is just a construct. Bring me the pretty girls. You know, nah, I don't even know how to pronounce that. You're definitely not active? Brother, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're active or not. It matters that you stop by and say hello once in a while, so you're doing okay. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I don't need money, I don't need you constantly here, I just need to know you're doing alright, talk to you from time to time, hang out, you know? That's all that matters, bud. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. Anyone tells you otherwise, they're just a greedy fuck. Am I an active viewer? You can be. If I'm playing zombies, you're an active viewer, for sure. If I'm playing, like, RuneScape or anything else, not really. You're an active viewer for zombies, 100%, 110%, as a matter of fact. Feels in the mood, I swear I'm acting like I knew. But I was trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. I'm bad playing by your rules. Everything's a better view. You never played RuneScape? See, that's totally understandable, right? Like, I still play Cold War? No, I haven't played Cold War in a couple years. There's Boo! What's up, Jay? Ski. Did I play MW2 in the golden era? Buddy, I was the golden era of COD. Are you fucking kidding me here? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this a real question here? Are you trolling me? Is this a real question or are you trolling me? BO6 and BO7? Yeah, I mean, COD just keeps getting worse and worse as it goes by, right? Did I play the golden eras of COD? Come on, my man. You kidding me? Buddy, we were like dripped out in that era, buddy. Come on now. Come on, brother. I got you itching for the crypto? Dude, if you want to invest in crypto, the day to invest in crypto is gone now, brother. Oh shit, wrong button. Every year crypto crashes around the same time at the beginning of the year, and that's when you got to be investing in it, my man. When it crashes at the beginning of the year and you just sit there and hold it till like summertime roughly, and summertime you're fucking laughing. You're making bank. Like, I already made $1,800 in 5 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, in summertime that shit's gonna be, guarantee you it'll be at least doubled my investment. At least double the investment. It's gonna be a cool 500. I'ma be flipping stacks. Here. An XRP? Yeah. Yeah, literally, Bitcoin was helped funded and made by Jeffrey Epstein. If that doesn't scream corruption, I don't know what does. If that doesn't scream corruption, I don't know what does. Yeah, Rike though, I'm a legend. I'm a legend in the COD scene, bud. I'm an OG for sure, bro. Bro, I was the first person and one of the first people in the world to post. I'll show you. Literally one of the first people ever to post about this. Back in the day. I'm gonna show you. I was one of the first people to post this ever. We're just gonna have to go like this. Videos. I was one of the first people in the world to post this. About Mulekick being on the maps. Literally the day it came out. 14 years ago, September 27th. One of the first in the world, bro. That's OG. I'm so famous, dude. You're just a hater, JC. Most people weren't even born. Yeah, a lot of people weren't even born when I posted that. JC's just a hater, chat. JC's just a hate. Just a hater. I'm the biggest Shadow supporter. The Shadower. When the sun goes down, thinking about you, my kryptonite. I'm lost right now, but maybe I've been trapped. I'm gonna let my phone charge. Catch you later, Ragnarok. God bless you. Stay safe out there. Good luck with that car, man. So they're killing me. Yeah, that's speed strat. Sitting over there. You sit over there till like ground like 50. The ray gun and shit. Speed strats. Hey, okay, body love that. So, and someone by now, so don't push me. I can do it. I can hold it. And finally turns to girl me like a bullet, like a bullet. And a familiar sound to run it away. True, if I could, I'd change. Baby, baby, truck. Quick revive. Guess my you saw the faith of the truth in it. I'm falling feet, believe for someone now. Nothing I'm trying to say I'm losing you. I'm simply not gonna know. Maybe with no one I could trust. I'm simply thinking we're out of wrong. And then because this little girl don't wish me, I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I'm falling towards the ground. Oh, familiar sound. So used to running away. For the truth, if I could, I'd change. $63. That's pretty crazy, man. $63 is pretty fucking crazy, man. That's actually nuts. Ugh. I think my record's like 74. 70, yeah, I was one shy of 75 on this map. I'm almost positive. Pretty sure it's 74. Looking like. How long do I think it would take? What map? When poker stream? Go to my channel and I have a stream scheduled for tonight. You got everything from the box? Yeah, it's typically how I play too. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Ascension? Yeah, Ascension will take, like... What map, though? What game? Like, Black Ops 1 or 2 or 3? Which one? VO1? Like 6 hours to 8 hours, around there. 6 to 8 hours. Depends how fast you play. One of my best thumbnails. Oh, shit! Appreciate that, Jay. I know his name. I think about him every day. Appreciate that, Jay. I put lots of hard work in that. It took me all of like 30 seconds to make. I just had to take my picture. I'm gonna make another thumbnail with it, and it's gonna be like this. I'm Tommy, yeah, I try. Control. Now can see a paradise, but I will be implode. Better something wonderful. Bad habits in late night, laying it alone. Every good intention ends when the good times stop. Let's finally end up near everything to Super Stein. Swap. You started out the neon lights and I don't go. Gone. Habits until late night, sending it alone. I lose control of this is the same. I'm not gonna I said walking on space. Ain't bad inside the tube. It's true. It's true. You know what's stupid, boys? I shaved like 3 days ago. I already gotta shave again. That's a sign of a man, boys. I was sent for you, you in a darkest night. Well, I know where were you? So I'm following the map. Yeah, my M14 don't fuck around, man. My M14 said, "Get over here, zombie bitch. Get over here, zombie bitch." A nation with a million years have a tight on. I can't sit here crying. You can't resist us! Resistance! You can't resist us! You can never have it. Ice. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Aye. Here comes the sun. Det livet sig bälla. Nu är jag svensen nördar. Aye. Here comes the sun. Det vill sig heller. För hjälp med another. I think Oh, wrong button. What are you expecting? Who would have guessed it? I will never find alone. Everything that I own. It's not too late. It's never too late. You'll be alright. You want to end your life, and then we begin, we try to best stay alive. Maybe we'll turn around because it's not too late, never too late. And if I have something wrong, it'll be alright. Oh, hey, you say you're alive. Never get me try to stay alive. You will turn around 'cause it's not too late, never too late. What I expected, and if I am belong, and if I say you'll be alright, and you say you want to end your life, if I stay alive, maybe I'll never around 'cause it's not too late, never too late. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! I'm gonna survive that, bruh. Oh! I'm gonna survive that, chat. That would have been legendary. Rocky, you want out of the room? You got a weasel? Here you go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, there's a nap away. You're superhuman. Nope. You want it out, buddy. That's it. Nope. What? You ain't coming in, Rocky. Yo, Braxton, what's up? No, Rocky. How you doing today, Braxton? What are you up to today, my man? No, Rocky. No. What do I play on? PC. Rocky, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. What do you play on, Braxton? Do you play on PC? No, Rocky, no. And fucking O, buddy, no. You wanted out, you got out. Not my fault you want back in. Like, the door's staying closed. Go downstairs, bother them. Xbox 360? Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a lonely soul, the last to admit I need to have a hold of some hope. I live on a picture's road, I never took a note, I'll fade away at the home when I'm. Rocky, I'm opening the door and I'm letting you in. I'm not letting you fucking back out. Get in here. Come on. You ain't getting back out. To rip this dab, I'm gonna have to. Good for you, buddy. Enjoy. Like I don't care what anyone else thinks. Good luck on your ends. Good luck on Revelations or whatever map you're playing. Oh! Your grandma passed away? Oh, dude, yo. I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. That's never easy to handle, dude. My grandma passed away last year. Totally relatable, man. I'm sorry for that. Hope everything works out for you, bro. If you ever need anything, buddy, I'm here. I am here for you if you ever need anything, man. Hey, living like a renegade. Be all the good games, yeah. I mean, I'm sure she was an amazing woman. Even beyond the gifts. What's up, Timmy? And she gifted me a new phone back in November 2025, and my old phone is destroyed. Damn. Yeah, it sounds like your grandma was the bee's knees, man. Sounds like she really cared for you. Hopefully you really cared for her. Sounds like an amazing woman. It won't let me sprint. Woo. Alright. What's the pill I took? It's a suppository. Yeah, I like that. I gotta go take a piss, boys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I gotta go pee so bad. I drink a lot of water today. Rocky, get going. Eh? Oh. And you're just finding out. It's just sacrifice. Caroline. But trust me, you'll be fine. Me. We'll save it. I'll be playing OSRS after this. After I get around 50, I'll be playing OSRS, and then we'll be slamming some big poker hands tonight, baby! Woo! And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Other side of me, that was Let's go! You like those RuneScape streams, eh, West? Oh no, I don't think I've ever seen you chatting here before, Wes. You pop in from time to time and never talk? Fair, brother, fair. Respectable, respectable. I respect it. Well, I appreciate you for asking when I'm going to be playing RuneScape next, but yeah, I got some KBD tasks I gotta do. Got some KBD tasks. We did our first TOA yesterday. Woo! Yeah, I did. I was ass clenched for that one for Chursky. Like 2,000 now, I think. Do I like Transit? Fuck yeah, Transit's a good map. Not terrible. Not as bad as this new garbage they make. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need those. Total level 1950. 1950. So I'm close to 2,000. Appreciate the nice clutch. More than I blame myself. Oh, it ain't me. I'm looking for someone to hate more than I hate myself. There's a bit told. Butter chicken. Eh. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Not my favorite thing in the world, that's for damn sure. How about you? Do you like butter chicken? If you like butter chicken at Domino's, they have butter chicken pizzas you can grab. Same with the tandoori pizza. Okay, buddy. Bum 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 bum. This will take a while, yeah. M14 or Olympia? Statistically, the Olympia, but I like the M14 more. Yeah, statistically, the Olympians.
Play zombie round ever? Or on this map? Ever? Round 1000. Nice nukes, yeah. What map? Shinonuma World at War. Huge insta-kill. To the night we met. That one M14, eh? That one M14, eh? I'm off on an adventure. Hey, Mr. Ranger. Mr. Ranger. I'm being a node, I'll be here. Alright, zombie, appreciate you, brother. Oops. It's the Rager! It's the Rager. Tell me where. Woo! Highest round in this challenge that I've ever made it to is 45. So if we can beat 45 today, I mean, that's a fucking W. Favorite zombies perk? Let me look. I'll be right back. I'll tell you what my favorite perk is here in a second, alright? My favorite perk out of all of them. My favorite perk. My favorite perk would have to be. My favorite perk would have to be Flopper. Favorite perk would be Floppy. Flopper. Of innocence, so I lived past you. Went down at the princess is something I had to. Then I'd be lost if you went away. I love him stay up, so that's what I say. What I say is. But I'm dead. Ooh! How do we make it out of that unscathed? Everything's hard. They look at somebody's motion. That's far from bulletproof. That's not worth the fight. The neighbor is supposed to. Like I gave up chatting. Not bad. Not bad. I hope, baby. I hope. Easy peasy, baby. Really, I hope that you never come to play. Now I need you to stay afloat. Revive me! I have ray gun! All right, I gotta go take my dog outside real quick. Yeah, you're the dog, Rocky. You're the dog. Let's go. Get going. Stop. BO1. No questions about it. BO1's the fucking goat, but best COD ever made. In my opinion, anyway. Between that or Modern Warfare 2, it's like choose your poison, you know? Don't you make God? Fuck, yes, I'm so odd. I think about all my old friends who were my friends all along. When it rains, it pours. When it's so you lost in 6 to 4. Which one do you think is better? BO2 is better? I think BO2 is better. Dang. Those are fighting words. Them's fighting words. Oh, if out on the floor, dancing to the man, dancing to the back. Oh, I'm dead. Coke time! That was the last toke, Brendan Taylor. That was it. That was the last toke. Ride me up in my arms and hold you. Are you until I found her? I would never fall into such an apology. Yes, but in the darkness, one found her. I found you. Georgia, when I lost her, love her, and once again, gotcha, and never let you go again. Never found but not found her. I found you. All enough again until I found her. I found you. Yo, what's good, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Change it, Die Rise for sure. Die Rise all day, bud. Die Rise is my favorite map on BO2. You want me to hit Instas on Ascension? You want me to hit Instas on Ascension and then go back to 5? I mean, I can do that. I can do that if you'd like. That would be so awesome. Alright. Next time I do a 160, next time I'm feeling up to a 163 run, I'll do Ascension for you. Been a long time since I played BO1 Ascension, dude. That would be so awesome. Yeah, I'll look into it for you. down.
Insta-kill.
I'm stuck. Ah! Eek!
Double points.
Gee Willikers! Oh! Oh my god. Jeepers. Stop shooting their toes and aim for the head. Of course there's a max ammo now, right?
Max ammo.
Let's go. Alright, boys, 41. 9 more to go. Woo! Let's get it. Let's go, baby. We have to take out any and all crawlers. Because they are end run-enders. Do you like BO7? BO7 can suck on my sloppy knob. So no. Anyone who actually tells you they enjoy that game is fucking lying, bro, and they're just doing it for money. Oh yeah, right now. Any YouTuber, that is. So boring? Yeah, it's trash. This is AI garbage. died right there. Unfortunate. Down number 2. Fuck, man, this is killing my wrist. Do I play Halo? No, but my buddy does. My buddy Jayski plays Halo. He's super good at it. You play Halo, Braxton? Your favorite's Halo 3? Yeah, my favorite Halo is Halo 3 as well, surprisingly. Lock you in! We're dialed, buddy. We're dialed. Yo, COD Killer! Thank you for the sub, buddy.
Insta-kill.
Thanks for the sub, man. You're a legend. Let's say hypothetically, if I unsubbed and subbed again, would my name pop up? Like COD Killer? If you have the... So YouTube has a setting where you can have your account like private, kind of. You have to have it on in your settings for it to pop up. Otherwise, if you don't have it turned on your end, it won't pop up. Does that make sense? It'll only pop up if you have the settings enabled on your end. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, yeah, there we go. Not at all. So there's a setting on YouTube for your account that will make it so people won't see who you're subscribed to and shit like that, right? If you have that privacy setting enabled on YouTube, then it won't pop up. But if you don't have that privacy setting for your account on YouTube, it will pop up and show who you're subscribed to. So, it all depends on your account. Really. Oh, no people can see who I'm subbed to? Yeah, so then it won't pop up. Why isn't that to buy the fucking ammo? We are killing it. Oh, the zombie that came up behind me almost pinched me. Oh, max ammo. Wouldn't you look at that? Well, let's go.
Insta-kill.
Boom. Such a shitty time to get an insta-kill. Five more, boys. Holy fuck. This is so boring. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what we want. Square insta-kills and nukes. Insta-kills and nukes. No! Oh no. Oh. I'm dead. Got this? Yeah, it's the vote of confidence I needed right there, Brack. Gotta check my phone here real quick, see if I got any messages. Man. No! Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to squeeze through that gap. It's alright, gentlemen. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? We're close. Fuck, it gets hard killing those zombies on the hands, man. Jesus. Fuck, it gets hard on the hands. Back to roots. Excuse me. Back to the runes. No skizzle, rune skizzle. Cracked nuts. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. A single spec landed. Back to RuneScape.
Officers head to the address, an address they're all too familiar with, having responded to several domestic incidents involving the family in the past. But this time, things will be different. As officers arrive, they're unknowingly on the brink of walking into a murder scene and coming face to face with a killer hiding in plain sight.
Hi, can you come on out a second?
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
I'm moving out.
Okay, what's your name?
Alyssa?
Oh, Alicia. And the owner knows you're here getting
Yeah,
your stuff?
she on Friday, she said come on Saturday morning and get the key because like we had done it for 3 days and she's like, you guys haven't done anything to the house, and, you know, so I want to rest because I'm going to work on Monday. So.
Oh, okay, so they're...
So, yeah. I said I'm going to come by in about an hour for the keys. I don't have like the okay because like, but I told her when I am, and see, she wasn't answering me, but she doesn't always answer me.
So the last one you got from her
was at 10:35 on the 26th. That was the Friday.
Do you know where she would be right now?
I honestly, I don't, and that's
because somebody's trying to report her as missing.
And yeah, it's her brother. He called me yesterday too,
Okay.
and I'm worried too. That's what I said. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to help you? I don't know. I left here, and on Friday, and she said, "Come in the morning and get the key." And then she said, "I really don't want to go because you guys, I've been there for 3 days. I'm tired. I go to work on Monday." She wanted me out. I've accepted it. I'm leaving
Did
the
she
house.
legally evict you, or did
Yeah,
she just
she
tell you to
legally-
leave? Okay.
But she gave me extra time because if you knew how much stuff I had, I mean, I had 23 years of my life. I have 3
Sure.
kids.
I've been here before.
Yeah,
Reference,
Drake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Drake?
He's at a hotel.
Okay. How's that going for you?
It's going okay. He's gotten better.
Okay.
He's gotten better. He doesn't really help me. That's why I mean, he came over. He helps me a little bit, and
Yeah.
then
He's not here now.
No. You know,
So you're here alone?
No, I have my friend Annie. She was
Okay.
one of my roommates. We're just getting it cleaned up and packing everything. Like, I had a lot of books. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you have your ID? I'm just gonna note that you were here
Yeah.
and I spoke to you.
According to Alyssa, she'd been moving her things out while her son, Drake, and her roommate, Annie, were helping. Marilyn had given her extra days to move out, and the messages on her phone seemed to confirm this. But it's still unclear why exactly Marilyn was evicting her daughter-in-law and grandson, something that will later turn out to be central to Marilyn's disappearance. For now, though, what catches the officers' attention is that they've been to this house before, responding to domestic incidents involving Alyssa's son, Drake, who suffers from schizophrenia. He also has a previous charge of battery on a peace officer. So far, Alyssa's story seems to check out, but the moment she steps inside, Officer Barnhill makes an interesting observation.
She spoke to her on Friday. Did you got a key?
Did you see the scratches on that neck?
Huh?
What?
She's got scratches on her neck.
Well, she's moving now.
2-3 scratches on her neck. From moving.
I know I'm bleeding when I move.
That cop's such a terrible cop. I know I'm bleeding when I move.
This lady doesn't.
Scratches on that.
Yeah. He's what?
I'd like to check the house.
Thank you. Hi. Appreciate the cooperation.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Good luck moving.
Dude.
The scratch marks Officer Barnhill notices are hard to ignore,
fuck?
but their origin remains unclear. What has yet to dawn on these officers is that the marks might be linked to Alyssa's deceased husband, Ryan Bickett, as the couple allegedly had a years-long relationship filled with physical and mental abuse, a hidden detail that will soon send investigators down a rabbit hole. But before officers can dig deeper, a familiar vehicle pulls up by the side of the road. It's Marilyn's neighbor, Nancy. She's curious about what the officers have uncovered so far, but more intriguingly, she seems to be several steps ahead of them.
So we're not able to call the homeowner at this time. Obviously, she's being entered as missing as far as we know. The homeowner. She does have text messages saying for her to come get the key last Friday, and she would give her a little extra time to move her stuff out, is what she's doing today.
Come get the key on Friday. That is so not Marilyn. That's somebody texting from Marilyn's phone.
And I don't know Marilyn,
I do. 15 years I worked with her as a letter carrier at the post office.
but let's hope that that's not the case, and
Well,
hopefully Marilyn's just taking a mental break for a couple days. But
No, that ain't it.
okay. All right, ma'am. We'll see you later.
Clearly, Nancy is not convinced. She's known Marilyn for years and insists that Marilyn wouldn't have handed the keys to Alyssa willingly. She would have wanted to be there for the eviction herself. Initially, officers are ready to leave the scene, but Nancy's words make them hesitate. Her insight shifts their thinking, and they decide it's best to return to Alyssa's house and request permission to search. It seems like the right decision, but in the process of carrying it out, the officers will overlook something crucial.
Exterior doors.
Yeah, no, watch out, Johnny. I'm just trying to, sorry, I'm packing my, just put it here so we can go.
Right, where are you moving to?
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh no.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Precarious.
Apartment or storage unit for the moment, huh?
Yes, yeah, for now. I know. And then the holes are from Drake, you know, and he gets stupid and I'm like, oh, boy. And that one, I can help you open this door.
This one?
Yeah, well, because this, I had it a little close, so I was trying to.
getting there.
I'm getting there. Like, I'm really getting there. I'm trying to get it all organized. My room is the most in the kitchen.
Just from Drake?
Yeah. He just bangs his head in. I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna fix it. This too. Like, this is how it was the last time too, and I'm like, but I can't just put him on the street, you know? I put hers there. So.
Good.
Yeah, and I mean, and you know, she didn't come yesterday, and I expected her to come by, but I didn't think anything of it. I thought, you know, she probably just, you know.
Right.
Like, sometimes she gets mad and won't even talk to me, so, and she's mad at me, and so, but she has been pretty cordial with me, and I've been, you know, and she's like, I noticed you haven't heard anything, so let's just, you know, so I'm just trying to get my stuff out.
As officers walk through the house, they notice multiple holes punched in the walls by Alyssa's son, Drake, leading them to believe it's likely the reason Marilyn wanted them evicted. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Amid the clutter, the officers make a critical mistake. They overlook crucial evidence that could have made Alyssa a prime suspect. Marilyn's purse, medication, vehicle keys, and something far more gruesome. With nothing substantial and no clear reason to suspect Alyssa, the officers leave the scene empty-handed. But just before heading back to the station, they make one final encounter with a passing neighbor, someone who offers a chilling hint as to why Marilyn was so determined to evict Alyssa.
They were evicted last week. When was the last time you saw the property owner? Thursday or Friday? Thursday or Friday?
Marilyn Gandert is the property owner. She said they were not supposed to be here without her being present. I would not put those people past making sure she disappeared. Just because, I mean, you know the history of the house. Alleged Russian roulette games.
Needless to say, the neighbor's remark reveals even more concerning details. But with no concrete evidence, officers are left with little they can act on. So with all of the statements and information they've gathered, officers return to the station and pass it along to investigators, who spend the next couple days combing through files. What they uncover next is a twist no one could have anticipated. As investigators dig into Marilyn's inner circle, they quickly find themselves down a rabbit hole of potential double murder. It turns out that Marilyn's son, Ryan Bickett, who was also Alyssa's husband, had been allegedly playing Russian roulette inside that very house when he took his own life 3 years ago. Reports show that Ryan was allegedly abusive towards Alyssa, and the two had a tumultuous relationship leading up to his death. Investigators also learned that Marilyn had allowed Alyssa and her grandson Drake to continue living in their home, but only on the condition of paying rent. With Marilyn now mysteriously gone, detectives begin to suspect that Alyssa might be involved in her disappearance. They theorize that Alyssa could have been responsible for Ryan's death, and that, after years of enduring the ongoing abuse, Marilyn, out of compassion, allowed Alyssa to stay rent-free for some time. But when Marilyn started demanding rent, the tension between them escalated to a dangerous point. With this in mind, detectives now find themselves investigating a possible double homicide of a mother and her son. But with little more than speculation and no solid leads, the case remains an unresolved mystery. At around noon on January 27th, police in Rio Rancho, New Mexico receive a call from a remote location.
Sandoval County 911, what is the exact location of your emergency?
Out here at Encino and Northern.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened.
We think we found a body out here in the road, and somebody had put it on like a mattress or something and burned it. It looks like it has bones in it, and you can see intestines and guts, and I don't know. It's weird.
Officers from the Sandoval County Sheriff's Office rush to the address, unsure whether what the caller reported is truly human remains. But the location is eerily deserted. A perfect dumping ground for bodies, and the very reason so many mysteries from miles away go cold, as this officer is about to discover.
Go down to this first corner, take a right, go to the first road, take a left, and it's right there. It's... What do you think it is? They burn it. It looks like a body to me. I don't know, man. It looks like it has arms. It looks like it has hands, and they're all curled up. And I don't know. It's like you could see bones out of the knees, and it looked like it had lips and teeth. And I didn't
see like organs or anything like that?
Yeah, there was like intestines and stuff.
Any hair?
I didn't see any hair. It looked like the head. It looked like it had clothes on it. But I
So, are you okay if we follow you that way?
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
Okay, yeah, follow.
Oh yeah.
This is Detective Myers, being led to what a witness claims is a charred body by the side of a deserted road. He has no idea just how brutal the scene awaiting him truly is, and that it holds the key to solving a mystery nearly 30 miles away.
It's not real, it's creepy.
I think it looks like it has lips and teeth in there. Okay, good. Okay. I don't know if it's real or.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's
Yeah,
creepy.
It's got hair. It looks almost like a kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like a really small son that's got in. I mean, I'll let you be the judge when you get out here. But from what I can tell, it's got hair. It's got a mouth. It's got intestines. It looks like a burned body.
The body is completely unrecognizable, with organs exposed, and it appears to be a woman of small build. However, the couple who discovered the body noticed something else, something that would point to not one, but multiple twisted killers.
And last night after I got home, it was real eerie quiet. Like
After you got home at 1, there's nobody out here that you saw?
no sounds, not even the coyotes howling.
Yeah, you got pictures of him, just so we can differentiate
Let them
them.
know that they did say that they saw footprints heading toward Encino.
They did say they saw one.
Like on the road?
One set.
They saw one set coming in and then
And
one
one
set
set
going
going
out. So I don't know.
The treads looked like they could be tactical, but they were
Like
small.
boots like this or
Yeah.
something?
Okay. Well, again, guys, you guys are more than helpful. We appreciate it, and you're all good to go. Okay. Hope it's fake. Yeah, well, that's all we can hope for. So
We'll see.
have a good one, folks.
All right, thanks.
According to the witness, residents nearby noticed at least 2 sets of footprints, both looking like women's shoes. Officers secure the scene, record witness statements, and transport the body for autopsy.
Take a
An
leak.
almost impossible. Task, given the body's advanced state of decay. 72 hours later, the findings arrive. Tragically, the woman by the side of the road has been identified as a resident of Albuquerque, none other than the missing 65-year-old Marilyn Gandert. The identification was made through dental records, confirming the worst fears of those searching for her. Immediately after this revelation, the Sandoval officers make an urgent call to Albuquerque police to inform them. Upon receiving the news, investigators immediately start to seriously consider the double homicide theory that Alyssa killed her husband 3 years ago and now her mother. Investigators didn't know it at the time, but they haven't even uncovered the worst part yet, because one final twist was waiting, something they never could have seen coming. After the tragic discovery, investigators become convinced Marilyn's daughter-in-law is involved in the murder. But with no concrete evidence yet, they decide to keep Marilyn's death secret while they investigate further. To get some hard proof, detectives decide to visit Marilyn's brother Harry, the man who reported her missing and who's been looking for her for days. When they arrive at his house, they have no choice but to break the tragic news to him.
Harry!
Are you Harry? Uh-huh. Hi, I'm Detective Apodaca. I've spoken with you on the phone.
Yeah. Let me get my shoes on and talk to you outside.
Okay, would you prefer we come inside?
It's a mess.
It's fine. Can you lock up the dogs, though?
Yeah, let me put them somewhere.
Yes, if you would, please.
Come on, doggies. Come on.
So I told you I was going to keep you up to date as to everything.
Look at that little dog
We talked
there,
to
little
Sandoval
Rocky
County,
dog.
The detectives with them who are working it.
Yeah.
The body that she suspected in Rio Rancho, the burned one, was positively identified as Marilyn.
Why don't you have a seat, sir?
Yeah, sit down.
I am so sorry we have to come and bring you this news.
Harry, I'm so sorry. Is there anybody you want us to...
Why would they have done that? They've been frightened to death. Oh my God. Is there anybody we can call to be with you right now? No, I'm a kind of a solitary person.
Harry?
I'll call my neighbors and talk.
Harry is devastated. Without Marilyn, he has no one close to him, except her 2 dogs, who have just lost their loving owner. But upon hearing this tragic news, he becomes more certain than ever he knows who might be responsible for his sister's death and why.
We're in the process of getting some search warrants for your sister's house.
Yeah.
And for the rental property. Okay, because...
well, there shouldn't be anybody in the rentals. Was she shot or something?
And that we don't know. All we know is that they positively ID'd her, and I believe it was through dental records. So I believe they're still doing their investigation too.
And her belongings are probably not there, or no, you don't know where they're at.
Don't know. So we're gonna try to get the warrants done tonight, if possible.
Did she ever make any statements in the past about wanting to harm herself at all? And she never attempted to harm herself or take her own life or anything? Never talked about it?
I guess, the only thing I can think of is the eviction thing. I can't think of any other reason why they would have done something.
And Detective Juarez is going to look at everything. She's not going to leave any stone unturned.
She's the last person who would have thought anything else would happen. That's the movies, or drug dealers or something like that. People think that Lisa lies all the time, and she would promise to pay the rent and didn't. And she just got tired this time, and I told her, well, maybe you should evict her. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, I always wanted her to either move over here or
There's nothing you could have done, sir. It's one of those things.
But still, yeah, Lisa would be the person I would kind of talk to see who could have been really bad.
Harry blames himself for
Yeah, I feel bad for that
telling
guy. Holy fuck.
fearing
Not too often do I feel bad for the victim's family and shit, but god damn, that guy is just beating himself over that. Like, I could have done this, I could have done that, buddy. Like, you could have done anything. It's just fucking sad.
that decision may have sparked the chain of events that ultimately led to her death. Following this, officers urgently moved to secure a warrant for the rental property, officially placing Alyssa at the center of their investigation as the primary suspect. At the same time, detectives decide to visit someone else, someone very familiar to Marilyn and law enforcement. her grandson, Drake. He'd been staying with his mother, Alyssa, when Marilyn went missing, but is now living with his girlfriend, Nikki, at a hotel, an address officers obtained from Alyssa during the welfare check.
How the fuck do you
From
live
past
in a
encounters,
hotel? That's
officers
gotta be
know Drake
crazy
suffers
hard,
from
man.
schizophrenia and has a
All these
history
random
with
people
police,
screaming and
but
yelling
they
at
don't
night and
suspect
shit.
him to be
Fuck
involved. But that won't be the case for long, because when detectives arrive at this apartment, they'll quickly realize Drake knows far more than they do. But before we get to that, most days are long, stressful, and by the time dinner comes around, the last thing I want Mediterranean time, 10.
So what is your name?
Drake Bickett.
Drake Bickett.
Yes.
When did you, so you moved out about a week ago?
Yeah, I moved out about it.
Who did you live with?
I lived with my mother.
So why were you guys moving out?
We were
What's the
moving out
situation?
because my grandmother was kicking us out. Well, that's what my mother told me.
How did they make your mom feel?
Oh, she was pretty upset.
Yeah.
She was really upset.
Okay. What did she tell you?
She was just like, I don't know where I'm gonna stay and stuff like that.
Your grandma, we found her, but she's dead.
Where at?
Well, we believe that it's suspicious. Okay, we think someone killed her.
When?
And I'm really sorry.
Okay. How does that mean? That makes me feel sad. So she's murdered? Or like, she's just dead?
No, someone murdered her.
Why?
Well, that's what we want to know.
Because I had just gotten over depression over my dad dying.
Yeah, and I can tell you that Mom's story isn't matching up
No.
with your story or Nikki's story. And with, yeah.
Okay, is she okay?
Your mom? Yeah, she's fine. She's being taken.
Drake's reaction is hard to miss, and investigators can sense something is off. His pupils are dilated, leading them to suspect he's on drugs. But his reaction is hardly convincing, and it's clear there's something he's hiding. Despite their growing suspicions, there's no solid evidence to prove Drake is involved, so detectives leave the apartment.
You have schizophrenia and shit? What the fuck are you
Later
doing
that
drugs
night,
for, bro?
confirmation
Like,
comes
what?
through. The search warrant has been approved. Police immediately rush back to the rental property, hoping Alyssa hasn't had enough time to destroy crucial
Draw me
evidence.
some
But
sharks,
this time,
Mr.
they'll
KBD,
find her
or the pet.
waiting
Either
for
or.
them, and she's far less cooperative than before.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good. You mind if I step out for me?
That's fine.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the house with
No.
you? All right. Step out for me. Okay. So this is the situation. Okay. First off, we're investigating the disappearance. I believe it's your mom.
It's my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law. Okay. And we actually have to secure the house.
Okay, I'm just trying to get all my stuff out.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So unfortunately, I can't let you go back inside.
I have things in there.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah, I need my phone to let them know.
Unfortunately, like I said,
You're not gonna let me get it?
I can't.
No, that is not right.
Well.
I have every, no.
So listen, why don't can you talk to me first, and then maybe we can.
But
All right.
that's not fair.
That's not
Would you
fair.
feel more comfortable to do this in my car where it's warm? You good?
I mean, my jacket, I could get it. I'm not.
Okay. How many people live here with you?
It was me, Nikki, Annie, and Drake. Drake is my son. And I
Now,
was
you
mad
mentioned that she was mad at who?
She was mad at Annie. She's mad at all of us. She was mad at Annie because she
Annie!
because she says she didn't pay rent. Marilyn was yelling at us, and then Marilyn said, "I ought to just die because, nobody wants me anyway." Like, I mean, she blamed me for my husband dying. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
How'd that make you feel?
it makes me feel like shit. Like, it makes me sad.
Right. That
Yeah.
pissed me off.
Well, I wasn't really. I mean, I'm mad at her for that. I mean, but oh well. I mean, it makes me sad. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't care.
Right.
I just,
Right.
I know, but
It
I
would
know
irrit-
that's
it
what
would
you
irrit-
guys are trying to get at.
No,
and I didn't do anything.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it would irritate me too that she let you guys live here and then just drop
Yeah,
the ball, say, "Hey, I want you to
exactly.
pay freaking rent."
Yeah.
Like, hey,
But,
where's the
oh well,
discussion?
yeah.
Do you have anything to do with her disappearance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
As suspected, Alyssa's reaction confirms what detectives have been theorizing. The real reason Marilyn evicted Alyssa was tied to her husband Ryan's untimely death. Alyssa herself just admitted that Marilyn had been blaming her for it, which sparked multiple heated arguments between them. But despite her growing anger, Alyssa still has no idea that her mother-in-law has been found brutally murdered. And even though detectives have shown up with a search warrant, she strangely doesn't ask them any questions about Marilyn's whereabouts. Instead, she seems far more focused on retrieving certain items from the house, things she knows, when discovered, will ruin her life and the lives of 2 others forever.
So she says.
This is the Albuquerque Police Department. Make your presence known. Make your presence known
I will
now.
blow your motherfucking head off, boy.
For the moment, the house appears meticulously clean, with no obvious signs that Marilyn was ever there. Yet, officers find clothes and a purse that appear to belong to her. As the search continues, a vehicle pulls up by the side of the road. It's Alyssa's roommate, Annie. When an officer approaches to speak with her, it quickly becomes clear she knows something terrible has happened, but has no intention of sharing it with them.
How you doing? Sorry to flash this in your eyes. Okay, is there anybody else in the car? I mean, no. So would you mind speaking with us?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I know you probably
Tired,
you're probably trying to figure out what's going on. Right?
Well, I kind of know a little bit.
What do you know? Tell me what you know.
I know that her mother-in-law that they rent from, she's missing. So I mean, we talk.
So that's exactly what we're here for.
Right.
We're trying to figure out, where she's at, because we deal with missing persons a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they have dementia or whatever. They'll leave for a couple of days and then come back.
Yeah.
But it's cold and we want to try to find her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know that she has blamed me for them not paying rent, and I mean she's came at me. But we have talked very well before also. That's what I know about her. She's talked with me good, and she's attacked me, like, viciously and here.
Viciously.
When you say attacked viciously, what
like, she was, like, screaming, and I'm like, I'm not trying to disrespect you. Like, we're moving out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Alyssa's being attacked right now by, this is crazy. Like, this is nuts.
Well, unfortunately, we got to do a search warrant in the house.
Of course, yeah. She's listening to you. By all means, I will cooperate with you.
It seems like Annie is more cordial than Alyssa, but still clearly annoyed by the heavy presence of police. Ironically, this officer is unknowingly standing next to the very person who will end up solving Marilyn's murder. For now, though, police inside the house continue the search, and that's when one officer spots something. A tiny speck of blood on the wall and carpet gives police reason to suspect that Marilyn may have been murdered inside this house. Officers move quickly to secure the scene and send the evidence to the lab for DNA analysis, and prepare to inform Alyssa that her mother-in-law is dead, and that she's the prime suspect in her murder.
Our story doesn't match. That's
trying to make sure they're not
that's what's going on. This officer's going to transport you there. You're going to meet with another detective, and we're going to sit down and have a chat, okay?
After Alyssa is arrested, her roommate Annie is also taken into custody after officers searched her car and discovered bloodstains inside, raising serious concerns about her involvement. At the same time, officers rush to the hotel where Drake is staying, and he's arrested on suspicion of being an accessory to murder. With all 3 suspects brought into the station, they are immediately separated as the detective prepares to interview each one. The strategy is simple: find inconsistencies in their stories and provoke a confession from at least one of them. Because Alyssa is the prime suspect, detectives decide to start with her. She's the one they believe killed Marilyn, and they're quietly suspecting her involvement in her husband's death as well. So when detectives sit down with Alyssa, they think they're on the verge of capturing a potential double murderer.
Do you know why you're here today?
They told me because Marilyn died. I didn't know she died.
Okay, so it is true that Marilyn is deceased. Okay, how do you know Marilyn?
She's my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Okay.
I don't know how to say it. It's my husband, but he passed away. It was his mom.
So am I correct by saying that eventually you guys were evicted?
Yes, we were.
Okay. How did that come about?
Because we weren't paying. I'm confused. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to even be here.
How come you're so upset right now?
Because she's gone and I didn't know this. You know?
And I'm sorry.
It's like, and then I'm here being accused of I don't even know what.
Some evidence has come to light that isn't faring very positively in your favor. Okay, so that's why I wanted you to come in and speak to us and give us your side of the story, because this is probably going to be one of your only opportunities to do that. Would there be any reason that we will find Marilyn's blood in Annie's room?
I don't know. No, there would be no reason. I don't know. Marilyn is taking things off the walls. So for me, I'm like, Marilyn, please stop. You know. So I don't know.
Is there going to be any reason if we pull that carpet up in that house, that there's going to be any of Marilyn's blood on the carpet underneath? Now keep in mind, even if there's blood on the carpet and you use the carpet cleaner to clean it, that blood is still going to be there. It's going to seep through the carpet.
I know. I understand
that. That should just be a yes or no answer. That's not a
no, there shouldn't be any.
Okay, well there is.
Okay.
So.
Yo, Chad, I'll be back.
You were the last person in the home. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious to you?
Well, I don't know. I haven't
and now
done
she's
anything.
Missing.
Well, I haven't
deceased?
done anything.
I'll be back. Oh, cover that. Charge him in the butt. Excellent. We're back. Ugh. I'm gonna end the stream, boys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you all over to my poker stream. I'm sending you all over to my poker stream, boys. Alrighty. See you there.